Hi Virgo, this is Kelly from Moonpietarot. This is your general love reading for the month of October 2016. I just want you to know I'm recording on my phone now because I've tried to upload through the app on the computer and it just would not take. So let's get started with your reading. Hopefully this will work. At the bottom of the deck here, you have the Ace of Rods, which is really great. This is a new beginning in passion and creativity, new potential. Just a feeling of, you wanting to start over and being free and being playful, kind of like when you were a kid, right? Just getting out there and taking risks. And it's all about passionate, creative energy. And it's interesting because you have the Ace of Rods, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So 3 aces in a reading, to me, is good luck for the month of October. So really what you were coming out of and into the month of October is the Nine of Swords. So you may have been dealing with a lot of mental stress, some anxiety, emotions that may have been affecting your thoughts, difficulty sleeping at night. You may have had stuff on your mind and really just unable to get your thoughts together and figure out what it is you need to do or what you've wanted to do. But it's moving into, you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay, which is also a new beginning, prosperity, and it's crossed in the challenged position with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're really just trying to get away from this energy and start over in your life, have a lot of new beginnings, and I do see that you will, but trying to have a new beginning in love may be a little difficult for you. I feel like you're trying to manifest something in your life with either in a relationship, or if you're dating, or even if you're single and there isn't anyone. I just feel like you're trying to get something started, or you're hopeful about having these new beginnings in your life. And these cards are potential cards, so it is available. I just feel like with the Ace of Cups crossing you, there is a difficulty in starting a new beginning in love, but you may be waiting for the Ace of Cups always talks about new beginnings in love and key emotional events. You may be waiting for something to come around, which could prove to be a bit challenging for you, but you have all these ace cards, so I feel like this is just a very minor challenge. Just the fact that it's showing up is a good sign. Okay, what's below you though is the Eight of Swords. So you may have a feeling of, maybe you're not feeling so good about yourself. Maybe you're taking it personally why you can't get into a relationship, or you haven't met someone yet. There could be you just kind of like asking yourself, is there something wrong with me? Or, am I the obstacle? Am I the one who's, unable to make things happen? And it is possible you could be bonding yourself, like chaining yourself, viewing yourself in a negative way, and it's causing, with the Ten of Rods, it's causing a bit of a burden. It makes you feel overwhelmed. Okay, in the near future though, you have the Knight of Rods. So this is, and it's looking in the direction of the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So this is really just saying that what's coming, the energy that's going to be coming towards you. This could also be, it could be a person. The Knight of Rods could either be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, but it could also be just the energy coming towards you. If it's one of those signs, this person will be making an appearance toward the middle to end of the month, and they are progressive. They are going after you, they're coming toward you, they're going in your direction, they're making themselves known, they're fierce, they're energetic, they're very passionate, they can be stubborn, but they have this energy where they're just like, and maybe a bit competitive. They're just taking charge of the situation. If it's not a particular person that could show up, it just could be your energy where you don't want to stay in this place anymore and you just want to move forward. But I feel like it could be a person because they're heading back in your direction. Do you know what I mean? Like if they were facing that way, I just feel like they're it could also be someone from the past because they are looking back at you. So this could be someone that you know or someone you've known from the past who could be making an appearance. In the position of yourself and your advice, you have the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's great. Whatever's going on or was going on in the past or in the beginning of the month, or even in the end of September-ish, the wheel is turned now in your favor, okay? And whatever justice you were trying to seek or whatever confirmation you wanted, it's definitely going to show up. There will be balance, okay? And it's also advising you to remain balanced, that even when things go up, sometimes we tend to get overly excited, and it's just telling you to remain even keel for whatever situation may be occurring in the near future for you. Not to be depressed or anything, but just maintain a level balance within yourself. If some of you are, waiting on legal papers or anything like that, they'll be coming to you and they'll be working out in your favor, whatever kind of legal papers they are. In the position of another person or the way others are viewing you, I feel like if there's someone coming for you, this person has this Page of Rods energy. So whatever situation they're in their life right now, they're looking out over the fence and they're looking for some kind of a commitment or a happy family. And they're also viewing you as someone who is also looking for that. So you may meet someone that you could be on the same page with, okay? This person, it could be this Knight of Rods energy person coming in, but this person is really just looking for the same thing as you are. This is what they're looking for. This is what they want. And Page of Rods talks about, it talks about messages coming through. Okay, so for example, could be like new beginnings, new messages in love, unexpected messages, but welcome messages. So that could be someone reaching out to you. They could be, speaking to you about their desires or what they're looking for in a relationship. And it could also, maybe it could be you who's doing, I feel like maybe if anything you'd be returning a message, because I just feel like because this is in the position of another person and how they're viewing you and what they're about, I feel like that's the energy. In your hopes and fears, you have the Fool card. Okay, so the Fool can talk about, you could be feeling hopeful about a relationship, okay? But the Ace of Cups being in the challenge position could leave you feeling like maybe with your hopes and fears, it could be that you're fearful to step out into trying to get into a relationship, but at the same time feeling hopeful about it. You could feel like, you'd be taking a risk and taking a chance. So that could have something to do with this Ace of Cups being in the challenge, being an obstacle for you. Your outcome reading here is the Eight of Rods and the Lovers. So that's really just telling me here with the Eight of Rods, there will be some sudden, swift, unexpected news that has to do with another person, perhaps someone making a decision that maybe they'll send you a message or contact you out of nowhere. It could be shocking. They could, tell you that they want to be with you. This could be about travel as well. There could be news about maybe you and this person will get together if you're single and this is someone new coming in, okay? And it could make you feel, pretty happy about it, okay? So you're going to go from this Nine of Swords stressful energy into having, this Lover's card is about two people making a decision together, so there could be messages going back and forth, but I feel like you will be receiving a message from someone in particular. If you're in a relationship already with someone, there could have been some struggle to come together or to connect. Something could have been going on that was causing you a great burden. Something weighing heavily on you and you feeling kind of like, in this position of where you may have been feeling trapped or just feeling stuck. But I kind of almost feel like this Knight of Rods is like a knight of shining armor. Whomever your partner is, I see them kind of coming to rescue you, like male or female, just someone coming in to, kind of pull you out of this, whatever this stressful situation is. Everything else going on in your life is going great. Work, family, your career, you have prospects and new beginnings coming. And like I said, the wheel's turning in your favor. And I feel like there is someone coming in for you that does want to express their feelings for you, and they do want to open up and have some kind of a commitment. They are, because the Page of Rods, as you can see, they are looking in the direction of this happy family, a baby, I don't know how old you are. Some of you want to have a baby, but there is this expression about family and commitment and happiness, and also working together and having financial stability. So that is coming through for you. This reading is really good. So try not to worry too much. Sometimes in love we have to take risks and we have to be a fool. Okay, I think that old song goes, a fool, why am I a fool in love? It pretty much resonates in that way, I feel like, for you. So I'm going to cut your reading short because, like I said, I have to piece these videos together and I don't know how much time we have. But as far as if you're in a relationship, I feel like whomever your partner is going to be there for you. They're supportive energy. And I feel like you're going to take a risk to lean on them, and you're really going to open up with them. Don't be afraid of love. Don't be afraid of if you feel like your partner's not there for you. I feel like they are. They're coming in strong with the Knight of Rods, and they will be expressing to you in some it could just be a phone call and something that will change the dynamic of your relationship and make things better. Phone call, email, texts, whatever. October looks really good. It's funny too because the Ten of Pentacles always reminds me of an October card, so I feel like it's like right on time for you. And whatever kind of legal issue you may have been dealing with, if some of you are going through a divorce of some sort and it's stressing you out, I feel like it will turn in your favor, and other people will be viewing you as, you're making the right decision. Whoever this Knight of Rods is, if it's not someone coming in for you during this time, this really just could be your energy of, you taking control of your life and not staying in this Nine of Swords, Ten of Rods, and Eight of Swords energy that's really dark. Okay, you may feel challenged to feel love again, but I do feel like if you take a risk, okay, and move forward in your life, there will be new messages of love and togetherness. Okay, Virgo, so those are your messages. If you wish for a personal private reading, you can email me, or you can click on the link below that'll take you to my website. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do. I really appreciate all the support and feedback, and I will see you in November. Okay, thanks. Bye.